Good morning, Facebook. Yesterday, while at the gym, I was training two of my clients. These guys are under the age of 25. I've just started training these two individuals. Anyway, while we were working out, one of the guys made the statement he was not worried about getting HIV because he never slept with a person who was HIV positive or had AIDS because he knew what a guy looked like that was HIV positive or had AIDS. So this kind of shocked me. I don't know why this shocked me because I've heard this statement before. But you would think in 2012 people would know that you cannot look at an individual and tell if they are HIV positive or not. So I turned to him and I said, "Well, do I look like I have HIV or AIDS?" He said, "No, you don't, because you're just too big. You have too much muscle mass." And he went down a list of stuff. I said, the average guy in this gym is possibly HIV positive. Most of my friends work out every day and look way better than me, and you would never know that these guys are HIV positive or are have the virus in their blood. I said, you cannot go into a situation and think that just by looking at someone that you meet that they're HIV positive or negative. You still have to protect yourself, and you still need to know what that person's status is if they are HIV positive or not, if they're willing to disclose that information. But to just look at an individual, you'll never be able to determine just by looking at a person if they are HIV positive or not. But he was still adamant. I said, "Man, I'm trying to tell you, I could be HIV positive. You don't know that. Anyone in this gym could be HIV positive. You can't look at a person and make that determination. The only way you would know is if they are willing to disclose to you or tell you their HIV status, or you're sitting in a doctor's office with them and that doctor or tester tells you that they are HIV positive or negative." So I hope that we've got to dispel certain ideas in people's minds that an HIV positive person or a person who has AIDS is a skinny, frail, sick individual. Because I know most of my friends are not sick. They're not fragile. They're not skinny. They look just like me. Many of them look better than me. So to assume that you know what a person looks like, that you can determine if they're HIV positive or not based upon their look, you're going to be in for a surprise. Because there's tons of muscle-bound guys working around here. I mean, let's just be honest. A lot of these guys, they get HIV, get HIV positive. The first place they go is to the gym. And I don't blame them. They need to go to the gym. They go to the gym and start working out, and they work out for years. I mean, I've been in the gym since I was 19 years of age. I'm 42 today. So some of these guys have been in there just as long as I've been in the gym. And they look great. And you would never in a million years think that these guys were HIV positive. They don't look it. There is no look to HIV or AIDS. If there was a look, it would look like a big muscle-bound, 250-pound plus man is how I would view that's in my mind how I view people who are HIV positive. They look the best of health. They have great medicines. They have access to good medicines. They have access to good steroids these days. There's a lot of good stuff out there today. You can go in GNC and get a whole bunch of shit, and you'll look like Arnold Schwarzenegger in just a few months. So, please, guys, you guys have got to use your brains. Just be careful. Use your brains. Think first. Do not assume just because somebody has got a beautiful six-pack and rippling muscles all over their body that they're not HIV positive. You don't know, and unless they're willing to disclose or tell you that information. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this and what you think about, is there a look to HIV or not? Anyway, have a great day.